The San Francisco 49ers just traded up in the third round to snag their future BALLHAWK safety in Jair Brown out of Penn State. Let's look at his college stats and how he performed at the NFL Combine, and finally what the NFL said about Jair in this video. Jair Brown has a couple of things that stand out on his stat line. The first thing is how many interceptions he's nabbed the last 2 seasons, making him a true ball hawk. He's nabbed a total of 10 interceptions through the last 2 seasons he started. Another thing that's kind of great is he's determined and physical as a run supporter, and that's going to fit perfectly alongside Bosa and Fred Warner. While Jair Brown has some strengths that can make him a potential NFL starter, he also has some weaknesses he should look to clean up. One of those things being is he has a tendency to be exploited by quarterbacks because he has a tendency to try to make too many plays while he's on the field, and that can lead to him getting burned over top. Kind of like Talno Hufanga when he was trying to play Superman ball before D'Amico Ryans came in and kind of had a word with him. But ultimately, I love this pick for the San Francisco 49ers. It fills an obvious need for the San Francisco 49ers in the foreseeable future. He could also possibly fit in the slot position, but let's see what the NFL had to say about him and also look at his combine. During his combine, he was pretty slow, and that's probably what led to him being slide so much in this draft. His 40-yard dash was a 4.65 seconds, which is not good. He also had a 10-yard split of 1.56 seconds. And this was the overview from NFL.com. Versatile defensive back who has shown the ability to line up over the slot, play as a down safety, and patrol the outfield as a cover 1 safety, ready to read and ranged. The lack of speed and explosiveness in Brown showed at the NFL scouting combine and won't help his draft stock. But he's a fiery run defender and plays with undeniable coverage instincts. He has an excellent motor that fuels him throughout the game as well. He needs to play with a little more discipline, or veteran quarterbacks and play callers will bait him into mistakes. Brown's versatility and football character could help him become an NFL starter. Honestly, I love this choice though, because I think that Jair Brown is going to fit perfectly into what the San Francisco 49ers want to do on defense. And if the defensive coordinator, Steve Wilks, had his hands in this decision, I would love that, because Steve Wilks is one of the best defensive backs coaches in the league, in my opinion. But those are just my thoughts on this initial draft pick, and I'll go into him a little bit more deeply later, but this is just my initial analysis.